Hi, this is Steve from My Health Today. At My Health Today, we help people who work in an office integrate healthy routines and habits into their busy daily lifestyle. This short video is focused on carbohydrates, and I'm going to discuss 5 key areas of carbohydrates. Firstly, what carbohydrates are. Secondly, why they got such bad press over the recent years. Thirdly, what are good carbs and why. The fourth one is when to eat carbs, and the fifth area is how to integrate carbs into a healthy lifestyle. So the first one, what are carbs? A carb is defined as a series of food groups, but fundamentally we can interpret them as being bread, pasta, rice, potatoes, oats, lentils, and also sugar falls into that category. So that's number one. Number two, why they got such bad press? Well, quite simply, they got bad press because in the Western diet, there's such a heavy reliance on carbohydrates as a key source of food. If you consume too many carbs into your body simply says at a certain point, I can't deal with it anymore. It releases a hormone called insulin. You get insulin spikes, and too much insulin spikes generates as a heavy cause related to diabetes. However, we do need carbohydrates. It's essential for brain functioning. It's essential for providing us energy, both in terms of daily lifestyle, but also when you do exercise as well. So it's vital to our bodies. But the third one, what are good carbs and why? Well, one aspect of carbs that we need to focus on is what's called low glycemic index. I won't bore you with the science, but basically a low glycemic index carbohydrate or food slowly releases its nutritional values, its energy over a long period of time compared to something which has got a high glycemic index, which is over a short period of time. So think of, say, for example, a fast food burger where you consume it and you get a high energy peak, and it's slow and it comes out quickly into your system and you get that energy surge. Whereas something like a low glycemic index, for example, oats, you eat it and it comes out slowly into your system, so you don't get that peak, that high surge in sugar. So we need to focus on carbs which have a low glycemic index. That's the first aspect. The second one is we need to focus on the carbohydrates which are unprocessed. So therefore we avoid processed carbs. What do we mean by processed carbs? Things like ice cream, French fries, donuts, breakfast cereals, bagels, and obviously sugar. So we need to avoid those. So what would be a good carb to focus on? Things like sweet potatoes, oats, lentils, pulses, and also vegetables fall into this category, those should be the real foundation of the good carbs that we eat. The fourth one, when should we eat carbs? We all have different levels of tolerance with regard to carbs, but research has shown the most effective way for us to consume and absorb carbs is directly after exercising. So if you've just been for a run or been to the gym or done a workout, that's the optimal time to consume carbs. Point number 5, how to incorporate carbohydrates into a healthy lifestyle. 2 key words here, knowledge and planning. First one, knowledge. We provide our clients with the information they need for their particular body type and their activity level, so they know how many carbs they can consume each day. That basic knowledge, which they follow for a few days, then can be applied to the rest of their lives. It's simple as that. Just once you know it, it's very easy to adapt. The second thing is planning. We provide you with very detailed meal planners, which consist of breakfast, lunch, dinners, and snacks, with all the macros, in this case the carbohydrate information for each meal, so you can easily track the information relative to your own personal requirements. If you write an example of the information we provide to our clients in the form of a recipe book which details all the macros, protein, fats, and carbs for each meal, then please click the link at the end of this video and we'll be happy to send it to you. I hope this information is helpful to you and to your health.